Hey, welcome back for another line of the STRIVECast.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. Season 7, episode 30.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ryan. Right off the top, we should point out our buddy Jeff is on assignment, so he'll be back with us next week, but he's on assignment for us. So we'll bear on without him. Should we introduce ourselves?
NPT.
Well, Life is here. All right. How about our sound and video engineer who's also co-hosting today?
Yes. Hi, I'm Ryan, the sound video engineer and a sub-host today, as Jeff is on assignment.
There you go. Whitney and Alex are in two different squares today.
We are. I'm Whitney.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Pete. Welcome. Noel? It's the Noel show today. What do you got for us?
Okay, hit and trip and recommend. No. Oh, yeah. Review and preview.
Review and preview, okay.
Yeah.
What else is coming up on this show?
Let's see. Is it a woman or is it a man?
Oh, we have a male guest today.
Oh, a male, it's a man.
That's correct.
Is it Orion Breen?
It sure is. So Ryan Breen's going to join us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm recording.
Yeah, we are recording. That's okay. And then we've got some STRIVEia.
We do.
All right. And we're going to announce our ingredients for what Noel is going to cook for us next week.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did we miss anything? All right, then we should probably get this show started. Noel, do you want to take us to break?
Okay, welcome to break. Welcome to the STRIVEcast. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, my name's Orion Breen. I do community relations and communications consulting with Global Partners. They are a energy provider in the Northeast. Um, and yeah, so what do you want to know?
Ryan?
What's an average day look like for you?
That's a good question. I would say there's not necessarily an average day, which is probably a good thing. I like the fact that I get to do something different every day. Um, let's see. Some of the stuff that I help out with is, I get to talk to cool nonprofits sometimes, like Strive or the Boys and Girls Club. I get to help organize events for local groups sometimes, like the South Portland Chamber of Commerce. I'm on their board. Uh, I get to learn about energy issues and climate issues and take notes at meetings, learning about greener, cleaner liquid fuels like renewable diesel. I went to film school back in the day, and I love movies, and I get to do a little video editing occasionally. Or I actually, Global has a podcast just like
Oh, nice.
Strive that talks about called Molecules and Electrons, and it talks about the energy transition and how we can lower greenhouse gas emissions and keep the cost of energy affordable while addressing things like climate change. So lots
That's
of
pretty
different
cool.
fun stuff I get to do.
Noel?
Oh, was that me?
Yes, your next question.
What is your favorite part of your job?
I would say my one of my favorite parts of my job is connecting with cool people doing cool things like yourselves. I really am a people person, and I really like helping bring people together. so they can really listen to each other and find common ground. And a big passion of mine. I'm born and raised in Maine, so improving the quality of life for my fellow Mainers is something I'm passionate about and something I get to do some with my job. And so I think those are some of the things I love about what I do.
Right.
Um, can you share more about Global Partners' connection to Strive Rocks?
Yeah, I mean, I've been with Global Partners for over 5 years, and since before I arrived,
Mhm.
Global has been a supporter of Strive, and I got to a lot of times we've been we sponsor the Outer Space Hour, which is super fun, and I've got to introduce that hour and make little fun videos promoting the hour, and
That's pretty cool.
I'm I'm a huge fan of the work that Strive does, both in Maine, and excited to see how they're also helping people across the country and the world with some of their programming. Um, and I think I might have a connection with Pete Brown. I think we grew up in the same area of the state, actually,
Right. Yeah.
which was a surprise, a pleasant surprise as well.
Small world.
Why is supporting community event like Strive Works important to you?
Well, I like to have fun and I like to dance, so that's important. Um, I love the idea and firmly believe that like everybody in the community is important, plays an important part in the community. You know, I've worked in nonprofits, and a lot of sometimes the attitude can be like there's people who provide service and there's people who need service. But really, like, I love the idea that everybody's a valuable part of the community. Everybody has something to offer. We all need a helping hand sometime. And really, Strive to me has that attitude of celebrating everybody in the community and showing that everybody's a valuable member of our community. And so I think Strive is a great, fun way that highlights that everybody has an important role and everybody can have fun and get their silly on and dance the night away.
Right.
Yeah.
Ryan?
You may have pretty much said these in the last two questions, but what's your favorite part of Strive Rocks?
Yeah, I think I did the during the pandemic the virtual and that was cool, the virtual, but then last year I got to actually show up in person.
That's cool.
And I think, jumping up and down and elevating your heart rate and getting sweaty dancing is super fun. Though I did also enjoy stuff like the Star Wars people when we were doing virtual stuff.
So good time this year, bigger and better. So we're really excited about it, and we appreciate your ongoing support, of course. Gentlemen, what's the time for now?
The lightning round.
Lightning round.
All right. Noel, you want to kick off?
Okay. So if you're into internet stuff, what is your favorite website?
My
Good
favorite
question.
website. Ah, that's a good question. What's your favorite website?
I like YouTube, Netflix, and Prime Video.
I was gonna say that I love movies, and so I do like some of the streaming websites and stuff like YouTube and Netflix and Amazon Prime, and so yeah, I'll second that.
Yeah.
Good question, Noel. Ryan?
Do you prefer cats or dogs as pets?
Oh man, I don't want to make people mad and say that I prefer one or the other, but
Um,
we do have two cats. and we
Yes.
don't have a dog. My brother has a puppy that I like to play with. I know that dogs can be sometimes higher maintenance, and so the cats, I'm definitely a cat person. I'll say
I'm the
that.
same way, actually. No worries.
Noel?
Okay. It, that, what is your favorite spot on vacation you like to be?
Wow, I mean, I think Maine, the state of Maine is pretty special. You can be in the mountains, you can be at the ocean, you can ski in the winter. The beach, the Maine doesn't get too hot usually in the summer. So I mean, I grew up in central Maine, and so that has a special place in my heart for me. And so I like hiking up different mountains in central Maine. Probably is one of my favorite things to do.
Hmm.
What about
Ryan?
you? Where do you guys like to go?
Funtown.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay. Ryan?
Um, what is your favorite restaurant?
Wow, that's a tough one. There's a lot of great food in Maine, especially in southern Maine.
Mhm.
Um, we like to get Indian food from Shir Punjab and Brunswick. We like to get sushi from Aki and Freeport and Little Tokyo and Brunswick. Um, there's Clayton's in Yarmouth if you like soup. There's the Tuscan Bistro in Freeport if you like pizza and Italian food. Really, there's China Rose in Freeport. I live near Freeport, so that's like a
Okay.
go-to spot. There's so many good places to eat. It's really hard to pick one.
Those are good. It's a good list. Oh, you got one, Noel?
Yep. What part of Freeport?
I actually live in Pownell, which is right next to Freeport, and
Oh,
Bradbury
wow.
Mountain is there, and that's a good hike. So yeah, it's Freeport is nice because Pownell's nice. You can be out in the woods, which I like. Not be right next to your neighbor and have a little space.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in central Maine and that kind of rural area is what I'm used to. But then I like that you can drive 20 minutes and be in downtown Portland and go to even
Yeah.
more great restaurants and see a great music show. So it really is the best of both worlds of being near lots of young people and exciting stuff in downtown Portland, as well as being near trees and beauty and nature.
Ryan, do you want to finish with your famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
Oh, okay. This is a joke. One of my best friend's dad told me years ago, and it stuck with me. It starts off a little sad. This guy, he wakes up in the hospital and he says, "Doctor, I can't feel my legs." And the doctor says, "You've been in a very bad car accident. We had to amputate your hands." Couldn't feel his legs.
That's
We
really
didn't have
good.
hands.
One out of hand.
That's
Oh.
out of hand. Good one, Ryan.
Mhm.
Well, Orion, we really appreciate you joining us
My
both
pleasure. Thank
today
you.
and with Strive Rocks year after year. And we'll see you coming up at the event.
Absolutely. I highly encourage everybody to check out Strive Rocks and check out the great work of Strive. This is an amazing organization, amazing people. I truly am inspired by what you guys do, and I've had a great time every time that I've been involved in Strive and then Strive Rocks.
Well, thanks so much. Noel, do you want to take us to break?
Okay. Let's go to break. Webcast is brought to you by
Your ad is right here. Your ad is right here.
It is right here. Ryan, tell them about how their ad could be right here.
So you can sponsor the STRIVEcast, $20 per episode. You can give us a call at 207-774-6278 or email strivecast@pslstrive.org. And let's work a deal with you.
That's right. And the longer you sponsor, the better deal we can give you. So reach out today.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yes, Pete. Looking cool, dude. We'll be right back.
The segment is the cooking show.
The cooking show inside the STRIVEcast. All right, so if you've been watching lately, and if you haven't been, what the heck? Periodically throughout the show, we'll all bring in an ingredient, and one of us has to use all those ingredients to cook up some sort of culinary delight. And it is Noel's turn to cook. Last time, Whitney prepared a very old school backyard barbecue using a whole bunch of interesting ingredients. And today we're going to introduce what the ingredients are that Noel will have to cook with, and that the next time we're all together, we'll eat them. So,
Yeah.
what do we got? What did you bring, Ryan?
I brought Sun Chips Minis.
Ooh,
Never seen those.
And
They
it's
look like
fun to
Pringles.
find on clearance at Shaw's, but still have a good date. So try and
Okay.
make some with those.
Sun Chips Minis, Noel. How do you feel about
Really good.
that? Okay.
How about you, Peter?
What do I have? I brought you a nice Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, not a DVD player.
Not a DVD player. Rice
Why would you
Krispie.
eat that?
Oh,
Okay.
Let's bring edible ingredients.
All right. So you have Sun Chip Minis, Rice Krispie treats.
what about Alex and Whitney?
I brought you some ranch dressing.
No, that's
I'm really sorry I don't have it with me, but I brought you croissants.
Oh.
what kind of croissant?
Hannaford croissants
Oh, just kind of croissant.
from the bakery. They're plain.
All
Butter
right.
croissants.
Hannaford croissants, Sun
Yep.
Chip Minis, ranch dressing, the original Rice Krispie treats.
Do you have any frosting on it?
On what?
The croissant?
Nope, just plain old butter croissants.
Should we let Noel add his ingredient or?
Yep. If he would like to, or he can add whatever he wants.
Bacon bits.
Bacon bits. This is going to be delicious.
Yep.
What do you think, off the top of your head, what do you think you'll make with all of this?
I don't know.
Well, I can't wait to try it. So,
Yep.
all right. So tune in next time where Chef Noel whips up some sort of treat.
Mm-hmm.
All
Can't
right.
wait.
Can't wait. You want to take us to break, NPT?
Yeah, welcome to the break.
We're back, and it is time for STRIVEia.
Can't wait. Let's go.
I am in a different location today. So, Alex, would you do a score update for the team?
I would be so happy to do a score update. In last place is Pete Brown with 17 points.
Ouch.
In fourth place is our friend who's on assignment, Jeff, with 19 points. Tied for second and third place, NPT and Ryan with 21 points. So pretty close with those guys. And then in first place with 38 points, me.
Thank you, Alex,
You're welcome.
and congratulations.
Thank you.
So, guys, the first Friday in May, which is this Friday, is National Space Day.
Oh,
So we are going to talk about outer space.
yeah.
My first question, you do not get any options. You just need to tell me your answer. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Ooh.
Hey, is it a range or not a range?
You just have to give me the name of the planet that you think is the largest.
Let's think. I think it's.
I have no idea.
I know
Mars.
what.
Alex says Mars.
I think the one with the big ring of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Saturn?
That's what.
Okay.
Noel, I'm with you.
Noel and Pete say Saturn.
Yeah.
I think
Ryan,
the rings count
Saturn.
though.
Saturn. Well, sorry to say, none of you are correct. The answer is Jupiter.
Yeah. Oh,
Better.
Jupiter is 11 times wider than planet Earth, and
Wow.
Earth is the 5th largest planet.
Wow.
So that's a big planet.
yeah.
Go
Sorry,
Jupiter.
no points.
What about the smallest planet?
I think Mercury.
Okay, next is multiple choice. Astronauts say their suits smell like this after spacewalks. Is it burnt steak?
There is.
Is it rotten eggs?
Mm.
Is it Play-Doh? Or is it buttered toast?
I think I'll go with Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. Ryan?
Buttered toast.
Pete?
I'll go with A.
A or
Yes,
egg?
please. A.
Alex?
I was also kind of thinking buttered toast.
Okay. Well, Pete, you're correct. They say that it smells like burnt steak or barbecue. Good job, Pete.
Thank you.
Next is true or false. The moon has moonquakes. Is that true or false? No?
Moon. Oh, okay. Let's see.
So
I
like an earthquake, does the moon have a moonquake?
will go with the big F in the sky.
That's a big F in the sky. Ryan?
True.
Alex?
I also think true.
Pete?
Me too.
Well, I'm sorry, Noel. The answer is true. Just like the Earth, the moon has moonquakes, which are caused by the tides.
Oh, the
Points for Ryan, Alex, and Pete.
Are there oceans on the moon? How are there tides?
I don't know. Just said based on tidal forces.
Must be the tides on Earth, maybe?
Maybe. Next is another true or false. It rains diamonds on Neptune.
Huh.
True or false?
The opposite.
The opposite of what?
The opposite of T.
False?
Yep.
Why do I always have to guess what your answer is? Ryan?
False.
Alex?
Going with true because I think that sounds fun.
Pete?
I think we were heard of this before already. I'm gonna go false.
All right. Sorry, you should have gone true. The answer is true. High pressure of Neptune's atmosphere turns carbon into sparkling diamonds, the same as Uranus. Good job, Alex.
Thank you.
Next is a multiple choice. Approximately how many planet Earths could you fit inside the sun if it was hollow?
Oh boy.
Is it 100 Earths, 1,000 Earths, 100,000 Earths, or 1 million Earths?
1,000.
1,000. Ryan?
I'm gonna go with 1,000. Well,
Alex?
100,000.
100.
Well, sorry, none of you got it right. The answer is 1 million. That's how
Oh,
big the
wow.
sun is. 1
Wow.
million Earths could fit.
Huge.
That's a lot of Earths.
Mhm.
Yep. Next up,
We're
multiple
not very
choice.
good at space.
You're not.
Where do
You're-
we get to Katy
You
Perry?
guys do a much better snack category. Next up is multiple choice. And I think I may have asked this question before.
Hmm.
What color is the sunset on Mars? Is it red, purple, blue, or pink?
Red, purple, red, and pink. Let's see. Is it Mars you're talking about?
We're talking about Mars. Yep.
I will go with pink.
Ryan?
Red.
Alex?
Purple.
Pete?
Blue.
Well, good thing that was the only one left because that's correct. The answer's blue.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say that for the record from the beginning. So,
Okay, next
no
up,
players.
multiple choice.
Good job, Pete.
Good job, Pete. What are Saturn's rings made out of? Is it ice, dust, lots of mini stars, or nothing? It's just a reflection of light.
Reflection of light.
Is that the answer you're going with?
Yeah.
Okay, you were just staring off into the distance. I didn't know. Ryan?
I think it's nothing, a reflection of light.
Alex?
I think ice, because it's cold up in space.
Pete?
Dust.
Well, Alex is correct. It's chunks of orbiting ice.
Wow.
Good job, Alex.
Thank you.
Remember when Alex was going to quit? That
True
Can't
or
prove that.
was fun.
true or false? You get shorter in height in space.
Shorter in height. Oh, if it's space time continuum. Let's see. Oh, I think it's small.
The answer is true or false.
Oh, true.
True. Okay, Ryan.
False.
Alex?
False. For some reason, I think you get taller.
Pete.
I think it's true.
Okay. Well, two of you got it right. The answer is false.
Mhm.
Astronauts stretch in microgravity and can grow up to 2 inches taller
Wow.
while in orbit. Good job, Ryan and Alex.
Oh, I said it too.
You said true,
Oh, so
didn't you? First you said shorter, and then I think you said true.
oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. It's just a game, right, Noel?
Yeah, I was just confused. That's why I said.
That's okay. Okay, next is multiple choice. What is the hottest planet in the universe? Is it Mars, Venus, Uranus, or Saturn?
The hottest planet?
The hottest planet, temperature, hot.
I would go with Jupiter.
That was not one of my choices.
No, not Jupiter.
Mars, Venus, Uranus, or Saturn?
Venus.
Venus. Okay. Ryan?
Mars.
Alex?
Venus. Noel felt confident.
I know Mars is first, but is it closest to the sun or going away or the other way around? But I'm going to go with Ryan. I'm going to go Mars.
All right. Sorry, you should have done that. The answer is a Venus. It's about 860 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alex, nobody's giving you a high five.
No,
Oh,
and
I
Alex.
wasn't going for you. No high five. There we go.
Okay, guys, we're ending STRIVEia with a range question.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This is a range, so listen up. How many constellations are there? It's a range between the number 1 and the number 100. I need a number higher than 1 and lower than 100.
Okay, oh, okay. Lower than 100. What about a 1 and a 0?
10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. Ryan,
55.
Alex,
70.
Pete.
25. A 2 and a 5.
You're all pretty off, but Alex is the closest. The number is 88.
Wow.
There's 88 constellations. There's
Oh.
42 animals,
That's
29 inanimate objects, and 17 humans or mythical gods.
yeah.
That's my trivia. Talk about space amongst yourselves as I tally up the numbers.
Maybe sometime talk about galaxies.
Go for it.
Now's your time.
What galaxy do you think Katy Perry went to last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever it was?
Katy Perry went to galaxy.
She went to space.
Oh yeah. And she was also a couple of Smurfette voices.
He
in,
played Smurfette?
in a couple other movies.
Really?
Yep.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Wow.
Lost.
That's like a well-known thing. Everybody knew that except me.
I think she was. Deli Lovato played a couple too.
Does Smurfette sing? Is that a thing?
I believe so.
Because why would they use Katy Perry if not?
But she was in the fourth.
How many Smurf movies are there?
The Lost Village.
Oh,
I think there's but one, the live action Smurf movie. Remember Doogie Howser?
yeah.
That's the Patrick, him, and Emma from
Neil
Glee,
Patrick Harris.
and the lady from Glee, Emma, is together with him in,
Okay. Wow.
in the two movies.
All right. And Katy Perry plays the voice of Smurfette. Or
But-
voice.
No, I think in the later one. but
Okay.
not the early one.
Wow.
Would anyone like a score update?
No thanks. I was talking about Smurfette.
Well, there's been a little movement. In fourth place is Jeff with 19 points. In third place is Pete with 20 points.
Yes.
In second place, we have a tie with Ryan and Noel still, so I guess there wasn't a lot of movement with 23 points each.
I got out of the basement.
And Alex had a big day today with 6 points. She
Wow.
now has 44 points.
Sorry, I didn't wear my matching jean jacket so I could get extra points.
There you have it. Come
Cool.
back next week for another round of trivia. Actually,
Yes. We'll see you
back
later.
next week for another round of trivia.
All right. Jeff wants to, not Jeff. Jeff's not here to take us to break. Noel, you want to take us to break?
Okay, how about welcome to break? Hey, what the heck is bothering me?
You can do that as a segment if you want. It's your show.
I can do a review now.
Okay, let's do it. Review and preview. And we're back.
Yep. My review is about already happened, and it's not. Our review is over, not new.
That's correct.
I can. Let's see. It's gonna be. Let's see. What did we do last year? Oh, we can talk about, if it's a review, I can talk about last year.
I thought we had this all planned out.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's hear it. What are we reviewing?
our review is about doing fun things to do when you're getting oh no, I got some good clothes when I go up to New York.
Oh, okay. You gonna review a clothing store in New York?
But they're shipping them from Beans.
Oh, you ordered them from New York. Okay. All right.
What you get?
A nice pants and a nice shirt.
Oh, okay. Is there an occasion?
From my grandfather's service.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's nice to look nice for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Now about you.
What?
Do I need to do more on my review?
If you'd like to review, what was the place that you bought the clothing from?
At the new Beans tent in Freeport.
I thought
I
it
thought
was
you
in
said
New
you
York.
bought them in New York
No, for New York.
or New York.
Inmate for
All coming together now. So L.L. Bean
Yeah,
in the new tent.
yeah.
Why don't you tell people about that? That'd be something to review.
Is that like another part of Beans?
Yeah, because the store's under renovation.
Yeah,
A flagship store in Freeport, Maine.
yeah,
So they've got a giant tent set up outside, like a giant tent.
yeah.
And when you're in it, it does not feel like a tent.
No,
I've not been inside yet.
Neither.
I went this weekend and got a new rain jacket.
Hmm.
Great.
Did you see Noel?
I did
yeah,
not see Noel there. Did you go this weekend?
yeah, yes, I did.
What day?
I think Sunday.
Oh, I was there Saturday.
That's probably why you guys didn't see each other otherwise. All right, so there's the review. What are we going to preview?
Yep. Can't wait to do the big race coming up in July.
Strive 5K.
Yeah,
I can't wait either.
yeah. And I have another preview. What today is. Someone's birthday is today.
It's one of our friends' birthday today, but we don't want to say the name.
Gotcha. You know, someone's whose name we can say about their birthday coming up is right on the screen right now.
Yeah,
It's Alex.
Oh, it's also Alex's birthday. Wow.
This
Yeah,
week.
I know one with
Not
the last
today,
name
but
Brown
soon.
that has a birthday today. Same birthday month as Pete's.
Lucky her, huh?
It's lucky Alex. Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Thanks, everyone.
that's all I can think of.
Okay. All right, we'll be nice to Alex and let her off the hook without any more. All right. So nothing else, Noel?
No,
Okay. Then why don't you take us to break?
okay, welcome to break. This is brought to you by
We're shouting out another Strive Rock sponsor today. Thank you to Saco Biddeford Savings Bank, who is a platinum sponsor of this year's Strive Rocks event. Platinum is a new sponsorship level that we have this year, and Saco Biddeford Savings took advantage of that. They have been a great supporter of Strive and Strive Rocks for many years, and we're really excited to have them back on board again this year. So thank you, Saco Biddeford Savings, for all you do for Strive and those throughout our community. Noel, why don't you tell people about the big event coming up?
Oh yes, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep. What is it? Strive Rocks. What can people do there?
We dance, we play games, We don't go to bed, but we have fun.
Don't go to bed.
And-
So for those of you that don't know, we stay up from 8 p.m. till 8 a.m.
Yeah.
This year, Friday, May 16th to Saturday, May 17th.
Is that the third week or the second week of May?
That would be the third week of May.
17 days from today.
17 days.
Yeah. Put it up there.
I hope it's on everyone's calendar.
Alex, how can people get involved?
There's so many ways you can get involved with Strive Rocks. It's so easy to register. You can make a fundraising page right online. All the information you could possibly need about Strive Rocks is at striverocks.org. And we are asking everyone fundraise $75 to get into the event, but the fun doesn't stop there. The more you fundraise, the more fun Strive swag you get. And if you end up being one of our top 10 fundraisers, you could get a pretty awesome prize. So lots of incentives for the more you fundraise. But very easy to do. And like Noel said, it's going to be a super fun night with no sleeping, unless you want to sleep, because that's okay. But there's going to be music and bands and DJs and caricature artists and glitter tattoo artists and a tarot card reader and casino games and relay races and inflatables and food. What more could you want in an all-night party?
I don't know if I could think of anything else.
Are we still have that rubber axe swimming thing?
There will be inflatable axe throwing that's glow in the dark. How fun is that?
Super fun. All right.
Not too late to register and get in on the fun. So if you haven't signed up, what are you waiting for? Sign up today.
StriveRocks.org.
See you there.
And PT, take us to break.
Okay, hello, welcome to break. Yeah. What kind of sandwich? Oh,
Or it's time to
wrap it up.
wrap it up. Wrap it up, Noel.
Goat cheese, ham, taco seasonings, a little bit of oregano, and capital beef, local sprouts, ham, sausage, pepperoni, and mushrooms, and olives and jalapenos.
Wow.
I like that the sprouts are local.
I was just gonna say, for some reason, the local sprouts intrigued me.
And
Capital Reef? What's that?
that's a place in Utah.
Oh. That's very difficult to eat, I'm assuming.
But you don't really eat it. You just put the leaves in it.
Okay. I don't understand, but that's all right. That's our disgusting wrap of the week. Highly seasoned wrap of the week this week. As we wrap it up. Ryan, we are definitely still hiring.
Yes, we are. And Strive is still hiring. It was a sign bonus of $1,500. Check out pslstrive.org/employment.
That's right. And next week on May 6th, which is a Tuesday, from 12 noon to 6 p.m., we'll be holding a job fair right here at our central office on Darling Ave in South Portland. Come by and meet our team and ask your questions and even apply and interview right on the spot if you're so inclined. Full-time, part-time, and per diem opportunities available. Yes, Noel.
I got interviewed last week.
That's great.
Rocks. Me and
Alright.
Mary.
All right.
The art student.
All right, Strive Rocks is coming up, and you're going to be on some a news story about it. Maybe that's a good segue to get to Alex about talking about what's coming.
Yeah.
That's right. Strive Rocks is coming in 17 days. You heard that right. 17 days till the biggest party in the state of Maine. Bold statement, but I'm going with it. Strive Rocks 2025 is going to be May 16th at 8 p.m. all the way into May 17th at 8 a.m. And you don't want to miss this year's event. Sign up is easy. Go to www.striverocks.org for all the information and to sign up today. Gonna be a real party.
Mm-hmm.
Hope to see you there.
at striverocks.org. And we can
Yeah.
see you. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Yes, we should thank, speaking of Strive Rocks, we should thank our guest Orion for coming on the show and sharing a little bit about what he does and the relationship that Global Partners has with Strive Rocks.
Absolutely. Thanks, Orion, a longtime supporter of both the event and Strive. He also does a tremendous amount of behind the scenes work in the community from the chamber. He's on some committees of the United Way. I know he does a lot. So thanks to all he does. Anything else we should chat about? We need our buddy Jeff to keep Noel awake here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll see you back here next time.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.